Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're drawing a mermaid. Let's go. So it's May and you know what that means. It's Mermay. So I'm going into this video with no notes. So this voiceover is gonna be scuffed. I'm just gonna be talking, yapping. So I hope you don't mind that I'm just gonna chat away, I guess. Yeah, so this is my contribution for Mermaid. I always want to do more, but it never works out that way. So, like, every year, I keep thinking I'm gonna do this epic artwork, and I'm gonna make multiple, I'm gonna do at least 4, and then gonna be epic. But no, I always end up doing 1. I do 1 and I hate it. So welcome back to my little corner of the internet where I do a mermaid that I don't like. So it's kind of like I'm proud of myself for trying, and like I think if I keep doing this, it's gonna get better because now I know like what level I'm at, or like what I can do. How can I do it better next time? So, I'm working on it, and I'm also trying to prioritize traditional art. So these are my inspirations. Yeah, I don't know who the artist is for this. I couldn't find it, so if you know, please let me know. I would love to give credit. And this is Loish's drawing. I love Loish and her art. It's always beautiful. So yeah, these are my inspirations. I kind of copied the pose and I kind of copied the mermaid elements from the Loish one. Yeah, anyway, I think if I keep at this every year, I'm gonna get better. Because now I know what I can do. Next year, I can push it or I can change it. I know what I like and what I don't like. Like, each year, I'm gonna get one step ahead of knowing what I do and don't like. And yeah, I'm trying to prioritize traditional art because it's the main thing I want to focus on. Like, I like digital art too. It is fun. But I don't know. I want to make traditional art my main medium, I guess. I want that to be more what I'm known for. But I do love digital art too. So I think I'm just going to keep playing with both. And eventually, hopefully, I'll find my way. That's kind of how it works. You kind of just experiment until you find what clicks and what you like. So that's that. Yeah, my inspiration for Mermaid has always come from drawing with waffles. I think that's how I got into art, because I saw her drawing mermaids and I was like, this looks so fun. I want to do that. And ever since then, I've been chasing this dream of drawing these pretty mermaids and having so much fun with it, like drawing with waffles did, or at least the way she made me feel. So that's my goal, is to draw something that makes me feel the same way drawing with waffles mermaid videos did. I will get there one day, and hopefully I will be able to bring you guys along with me and we can all enjoy some fun little mermaids. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with some music for a second and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I might have lied a little bit earlier. This probably isn't the only mermaid I'm going to do, but it's the only mermaid video that I'm going to do. So I will probably draw more mermaids, but you're not going to see them. At least not until I'm ready to show you them, So, like, in a sketchbook tour you'll see them, or like maybe in a future video you'll see them, but it's not gonna be the same because it won't be for Mermaid, and it's just not the same. But yes, if you guys are trying this challenge, tell me about it. Tell me about your experience. How are you contributing to Mermaid? What are your plans? I would love to know. I love to read the comments. So yeah, let's talk about it. I would also love to, maybe next year, maybe we could do like a competition. I say this all the time. I always say I'm gonna do a competition and I never do, but I want to. Trust me, I want to. It just never seems to work out for some reason. Like, I don't know whether I'm just never ready or like mentally prepared at the right times, but maybe we could do like a mermaid competition. That could be fun for next year. Let me know what you think, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the drawing. So the sketch, I really liked this sketch. I think this sketch turned out pretty good. Obviously my drawing skills are still pretty lacking, like there's definitely some anatomy errors and whatnot, but you know, this is a mythical creature, so it's okay, right? It doesn't matter so much when it's a mythical creature, surely. But my least favorite part came to the coloring. Because of the inspirations I've had, I always imagine this like beautiful color scheme where everything looks majestic and mystical, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain what I mean. I hope you kind of understand what I mean. I don't want, it's not ethereal, but it's like just something magical about it, you know? And every time I go to color it in, it doesn't work. I think I have this bias towards trying to use the color theory combinations, so I'm always doing like blue and orange, and like that's not what I want. That's not the vibe that I wanted for this piece. Why did I pick those colors? Ah. So yeah, the coloring for this sucks, but that's how we learn, right? Now I know that next time I don't want to put orange in my mermaid. I don't mind blue, but I don't want orange in my mermaid. So I'm learning, and that's the main thing, because now next time I do this it'll be even better, right? I hope so. I really hope it is. Oh my gosh. How about in 1 year we come back here and we like leave a comment to see if I did better next year. Like, we can compare the two next year. That sounds like fun. Yeah. So I tried a few different things in this drawing, painting, illustration that I haven't tried before, I guess, and maybe that's why it didn't work out so well. But I am trying to incorporate coloring more often in my drawings, so it's a learning experience. Most of my drawings look like crap now. I'm having that problem where I really like the sketch because I've been so focused on learning to draw for so long that I haven't been learning to color. So now all of my sketches feel like they're gonna get ruined. But it's okay because, like I said, we're learning. We're gonna get better, and it's a-okay. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. So you can see I'm using watercolors. of course I had to use watercolors because Mermaid's water, watercolors. I wanted to do the whole thing in watercolors, but also I have these Arrtx markers, so I was like, I should probably use them. And yeah, this is how it's going. I wanted to do more watercolor, but I also really wanted to try these new supplies. At the time, they were still kind of new, so I was excited. But I don't know. I think I definitely just chose the wrong colors, I think this could have been really pretty if I wasn't so, like, scared of my colors. I don't know. I definitely should have planned out the color scheme more. And the hair was supposed to be white, and it was just supposed to have, like, a bit of purple as, like, shading. But it ends up being almost completely purple by the end of this. So, oops. And I do eventually color in the background, but I hate it. I hate the background with a passion. I kind of want to paint over it. I probably won't. I'm gonna leave it as it is because it marks my progress, I guess, So it's fine. But you will see a photo at the end of the video that has the background, and it's atrocious. Just remember I was experimenting, so it's okay. It's just a sketchbook, right? So it's okay. I can just do another drawing. I didn't for this video, obviously, but I can always redo it if I want to. So that'll be it for this video. Like this video if you think I did good, and subscribe if you want to see more, and then we can come back and compare next year's video to this one. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.